What's up guys, Dimebot here, and we are currently docked at All In Enterprises in our hauler. So, I'm going to show you guys a quick trading route I've been running to make money. You'll notice I'm up to 52 grand right now. So, let's just take a quick look at the galactic map here. Right, so, this is a run that you can do to make a fair amount of money. Now, you'll notice that we're at All In. Now, if you come over to View, you can set your trade options up. Now, you'll notice that between All In and iBuddhist, you have this green color. So let me just go ahead and turn off everything else. There we go. So, gotta go ahead and manually select, yay. So, there we go. Waste, textiles, and tech. Now you notice the technologies we've got coming from iBuddhist to All In. Now we also have, let's see, where are they? Machinery. So if we turn machinery on, now it doesn't actually show that it's going from All In to iBuddhist. I'm assuming that is a bug right now. But if we turn everything back on, blah blah blah. Narcotic agents. We could actually do narcotic agents if we really wanted to. I do happen to know that one thing that you can run from All In to iBuddhist is, and this is why you should always check the oh god, brain. Why you should always check the actual map, but also use something like Slopies, which I'll provide a link to in the description below. Slopies will calculate everything for you, tell it where you are, where you want to go to, how much money you have, how much cargo, and it'll tell you, based on updates from other players, what the best items are. I know, for example, that I can routinely run terrain enrichment systems over to iBuddhist. So, we weren't able to buy a full load. We're down to 795 credits. Yay. I have also picked up a mission, because there's usually some type of carrier mission. So if you usually want to have some type of carrier mission between the ports you're going to, just for that little extra bit of cash. You'll see it right there, deliver a package to iBuddhist. So, let's check everything, make sure our cargo's on board. It is. So, we want to set our navigation for iBuddhist, lock, and we will launch. Now, on the return trip, you usually want to carry fish from iBuddhist to All In. This is a short, single jump route. You make the most money going from All In to iBuddhist, but you can earn a decent amount on the iBuddhist to All In leg. So we'll lift off here, and we'll avoid the other pilots, and we'll go ahead and get ourselves on out. So out into the great beyond we go. Now we want to be careful on this trip, because we have no weapons, and if I were to do something stupid and crash the ship, well, we've got 795 credits, which is not going to be enough to pay the insurance, meaning we would be back down to a Sidewinder. So, I don't necessarily like having all my money tied up in this, but when we get there you'll see why I've done that. Alright, so we just jumped through hyperspace here. I really wish there was more of those Orbis spaceports. Those things are so cool.
Ready to engage.
And we'll throttle up.
3, 2, 1.
Now, this is the new beta 1.04. There's been some minor fixes, little bugs like the insurance screen not showing up properly, getting stuck when you bought a ship from a shipyard. Things like that. No major groundbreaking changes here. This is just kind of a stability patch, some bug fixing. When we get to Beta 2, I imagine we'll get a lot more stuff. So, everybody just keep waiting on that. I know I am. So, we want to go to Chango Dock. And we want to stay away from the bloody sun while we do it. Wait till that prox warning goes away. 3 new contacts. Lots of people in these systems these days. I'm happy to see that there's more, well, seems to be more NPCs, but also more players, which makes me happy. Commander Rain, wow. You might be clean, sir, but your username certainly is not. hauler. That is Commander Anonymous Backer. Doop-doo. So, lots of traffic going to Chango Dock today. But this is an area where you will see... There's a Type 6. That's what I want to buy next. This is an area where you will see lots of players because this is a relatively safe area to start with. And this is a relatively high profit run. Now, it's going to take you a while to save up to buy a Type 6 or a Cobra Mark III. So, I haven't quite decided which one I'm going to go with, one or the other. Cobra is going to give me combat power that I don't have now, but the Type 6 carries buttloads of cargo, so, you know, until they add things like the Beluga and the Fer de Lance, really it's kind of, do you want to go Type 6, Type 9, and then into the Anaconda, or do you want to go for the Cobra? So, decisions, decisions, decisions. I've got a while to go to make that money, so... But we had 52 grand when we were at All-In, so we'll see what we end up with when we deliver this cargo. And I'm not going to lie, this mission doesn't pay a lot, but every little bit's worth it. So it's only a couple hundred credits, but it's a couple hundred credits I didn't have. It'll pay the fuel costs. That's really all I'm worried about. Are we going to overshoot? No, just... Oof. Nope. Didn't quite get it in time. Screwed up my... Where are we dropping? It's a little odd. Another thing that they said that they're working on is server stability. So apparently there were reports of people just not able to log in at all. That appears to have been fixed, but... Where did we drop? Oh my god. That was just awful. I'm embarrassed to have done that. Well, looks like we get to micro jump and waste some more fuel.
3, 2, 1.
I'm usually better at this. Why do I only screw up my jumps when I'm on camera? Come on, load me into Super Cruise so I can actually see to pull myself out. Safe disengage ready. See? Micro jump. One thing I wish that they would do is if you come in like on the exact, like if you're perfectly aligned speed and distance, it should put you like on a direct reciprocal course to the docking port. That would be amazing, especially for these Coriolis starports, which are the bloody D20 die that are ridiculous. You can drop me out anytime now. Hello, server. I feel like I should be like knocking on the glass, like tink, tink, tink. Anybody in there? Hello, monitor. Well, the shake effect they have is really nice. I think I'd be getting a little seasick by now if I was in that actual ship. Good thing I don't have a rumble chair. There we go. Alright, so, good old Chango Dock. I've only docked here 1,000 times. Okay. Oh, frame shift online. Thank you. That's oh so useful. One problem with the hauler is the visibility. In the Sidewinder or the other fighters, you can kind of fly around a station and look up. Not so much in this one, so it really behooves you to find the docking bay before you close in too close. Another good trick is to always look at where the other ships are, and look for the bulletin or the advertisements outside the billboards.
Request granted.
Landing pad 29. Right, let's get in there. Not gonna lie, I'm recording this right before the Smite Pro League, so I kind of want to get this ship docked and get these goods sold so I can go watch some Smite. Excellent game. I love it, in case you haven't noticed from the other videos on this channel. Alright, so let's get lined up here. I love the 6 degrees of freedom in the flight. What other space... Ooh, let's stop real quick. What other game can you do something like this in? Ooh, boy. That was a daredevil approach now, wasn't it? Alright, 29. Anybody see pad 29? There it is. Landing gear down. Lined up pretty well. Let's just go ahead and drift on in here.
Loitering is a
Docking successful.
Yeah, I know I made that look easy. One day you two will be as good at docking as me. And then maybe Senpai will notice you. But I can't guarantee anything. So, first things, top off the fuel. Which is taking an awful long time. I have a feeling I'm going to lose connection to the server. Nope. Alright, bulletin board. So, that job did not pay much at all. A couple hundred credits. This is where the real money is. So, if you will remember, we bought 13 of these things. We bought them for 3,961. They're selling for 4,659 here. Total profit is 698. Doesn't seem like a lot until you figure out how many we're selling. And we now have 61 grand. So we started at 52. 9 grand profit. Not bad for a one-way run. Let's see if they got in the shipyard. So yeah, so you can see if I want to buy a Type 6, I got to save 187 grand. A Cobra is 118. So, and a Lakon Type 9 is over 3 mil. So we're about halfway there on a Cobra. Give or take a bit, because we want to have some extra money left to, you know, outfit the thing. Palladium purchased at this starport. So one thing you... Whoa! I think we'll figure out where we can get some of that. So guys, what I would normally do here is I would go to the commodities market and I would buy up all of the... Where are they? All of the fish that I could get my hands on and run them right back to All-In. And that's kind of a one-jump cargo run, trading run that you can do that will make you a decent profit. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Hit the subscribe button up. Coming up, leave me a like. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. My name is Digm. Later.